Welcome back to Real Extreme Fishing. Today we're going to be fishing down here on a creek. We're going to be targeting smallmouth bass. This is actually one of my favorite spots on this creek to fish. Going to be trying out a new lure. This should be a great episode, guys, so stay tuned. So this morning what we're going to do, we're going to fish down on this creek and we're going to be trying a new lure. But the guys from Top Strike Fishing reached out to me, so I figured I'd give them a review. They didn't tell me to make this video, they just want some feedback. It's a newer company. So I went on their website and the lures look phenomenal. This is how they come packaged. You get two lures. One has a silver blade and one has a gold blade. They're just two inline spinners. They're both a 1/4 ounce lure. So I figured it'd be perfect for these bass. The first thing I noticed in the package is this shaft here. It's super thick. So if anybody that fishes inline spinners know, once you snag them, or if you catch a few really nice fish on them, they're gonna bend. The hardest thing to do is when this bends is to get it straight again. And you guys know that fish these lures, if it's not perfectly straight, the spinner here isn't gonna spin freely. It's gonna kind of get bogged up, or it's just basically gonna glide with the lure, which is something you don't want with these lures. It has this little propeller. As you can see, it freely spins. So this is gonna give you a lot more action and a lot more flash in the water. Then the third and final thing is it comes with these covers, which is genius. So every lure comes with these. You just pop these off. I usually grab it from the bottom because you don't want to hook yourself. It literally just slides right off. And then when you're done with the lure, anybody that uses trebles and you have them packed together, you know they're just gonna become one, if you know what I mean. So once you're done with it, you just put it back in there and you'll hear like a little click, shows you it's connected again. But we're gonna tie one of these up. Hopefully we get on some fish today. And this is what we're gonna be throwing today. This is the 7-foot Daiwa Tatula. And then we have that paired up with my Fluger President reel. This is like a medium-sized reel. 10-pound braid with an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. And there's the lure right there. All right, let's take a look. That creek is looking nice this morning. There's an old bridge right here. I'm gonna throw into this hole first. Maybe we could get a bass right there. That looks awesome, guys. I've never thrown a lure like this. This type of spinner anyways. I have a feeling this thing's gonna get hammered today. I have the gold one on. So you normally want to throw gold when you have overcast skies or if the water's dirty. And the silver one you want to throw when you have blue skies or clear water, if that makes any sense. Guys, there's one. That didn't take long, guys. Oh, this is gonna be a great day. I know it is. He bumped it a couple times. It's a nice little smallie. In the net, guys. Woohoo! And there he is, not very big, but that was the first cast over there. I think it was my third cast. Like I said, I cast it twice along this bridge piling. And he kind of nipped at it twice. And then he hit it for the third time. All right, beautiful golden colors on him though. All right, buddy. All right. Let's get it back over there. It's one thing I didn't have a chance to do is I want to switch this lure up with the single hook. Because like I said in the intro, it has those big O-rings, which is pretty easy to do if you need to. This lure's, oh, was that a bite? It might have been a bite already. I'm telling you guys, that lure looks insane. There's one. Oh my God, this is going to be crazy today, guys. He just came off. That's okay. He's around the same size as the first one, I think. So as you can see, we got a lot of strong moving current right here. On the other side of this, there's like a deeper hole. I have caught some trout in this area just because we have the strong moving current here. So we're gonna come around this bend, throw this lure on them. I won't be surprised if we get a trout over there. Like I said, it's super shallow here. Right along the shoreline that I'm on here, it gets deep. Sometimes there's some trout there, like I said. Bro, I caught a rock. How is that even possible? Look, you can see where the rock is hollowed out right here. That's a first. In the comments below, have you ever caught a rock with a lure? There's a fish. Little guy. Little smallie. I think my camera angle wasn't right on that one. It's facing down. Here's a little guy. He was in the current here. There's a fish. I didn't even feel him hit. Second one in the current over here. All right. Nice little smallie. There's another little one. Probably 9-10 inches. Not bad. He's pretty fat. Very healthy. I didn't even feel him hit that. He was just down there. Alrighty, let's try over here. Ooh, a whole bunch of fry right there. I wonder if these smallmouth spawned already, maybe? I'm thinking that's what that is. So I caught a couple of these fry here. Caught a couple of these little minnows. Anybody know what type of minnow that is? I know what that is. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yeah, they're over here too. Yeah, we got a nice deep hole right here. So we got a couple so far. Missed a few. I've been fishing for, I don't know, maybe an hour. So we basically started right here, and then we waded downstream to where that current was. And then we're gonna head upstream. Around this bend, there's a lot of deep pockets in there. That's the plan anyways. There's fish. This one's better, I think, guys. It's fighting better. Trying not to horse them. I think that's why they're coming off these troubles. Yeah, see, if you don't horse them, they stay on better, I guess. Oh, we missed them. All right, we got him in the net, guys. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Like I said, it's a nice deep. As you can see, the water looks green. That will tell you that it's deeper water. So any new fishermen out there, if they're not sure how deep the water is, if it darkens like that dark green tint to it, it just shows you it's deep. All right, let's see here. I mean, this lure is very easy to use too. So if you're not familiar with inline spinners, you literally just throw them out and reel them in. And with these trebles, you don't really even have to set the hook. The fish will do that for you most of the time. You just don't want the drag too tight. Because a lot of times that's how they spit the hooks, because these are smaller hooks. Especially with these bass that have a bigger mouth. You want the drag pretty loose. I'll put a link to the website to pick these up if you want to. I'm like really liking this lure though. So what I'll do too is I'll leave a link in the description below if any of you guys want to pick some of these lures up. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by this company. They've reached out to me. They wanted to send me some lures to review. So I went on their website and they looked phenomenal. Try over here in the shade under that tree maybe. Looks very fishy. There's one. Guys, good fish, good fish. Wow, he is pulling drag. Wow. This is good fish, guys. Come on, stay on, baby. Like I said, I'm not going to horse them on these trebles. These are small trebles. Size 8s. Wow. It's not coming up at all. Is this a bass? What is this, guys? This ain't a bass. This might be a catfish. Yeah, it's a catfish. Haven't caught a catfish in a while. Nice little channel. I was gonna say, if that's a bass. Come here, buddy. I've never caught a catfish on an inline spinner. I didn't catch him yet, though. Got him in the net. Wow. Guys, that's a big fish. That's my PB for catfish. That's crazy. So yeah, guys, I don't think I was recording when I showed that fish. I got the catch. We'll find out when I go through the footage. I think I messed up there. Oh man, I hope I got the footage, but we'll see. But a catfish on an inline spinner. That's insane to me. He was barely hooked too. Good thing I had that drag set pretty loose. Yeah, there's one. Small. Popped it. He spit it. So yeah, so this side of the creek, there's a big rock ledge here. And it's pretty deep. Usually hold some of these bigger bass. Let's give it a shot. So then we're gonna fish this. Then we're gonna cross, and like I said, there's a couple holes on the other side over there around that bend. And I gotta say that big catfish didn't bend this whatsoever. Perfectly straight still. And if that was like a smaller rooster tail, it would have been bent. It's starting to get real sunny. I might switch it over to the silver one right now. You want to throw silver when it's sunny out? You can still catch them on the gold, but yeah, there's one. It's a smallie. It's a nice one too. Hey, buddy. All right, that's a nice one, guys. Yeah, check that one out. That's a nice one. That's the biggest one of the day. And that hole over there holds pretty nice sized fish. Let's let her go. There you go. There she goes. All right, I did switch it up to the silver here. I actually got the lure stuck in my hat. And it wasn't very easy taking out. One of the treble snapped off, so I figured it was perfect time to give the silver one a try. There's a fish. What is this? That's smallie. So try not to horse them. It's usually when they come off. Or when they jump like that. Yep, just like that. Alrighty, so that's gonna do it. We ended up catching quite a few bass down here in the creek. We missed some. If I'd recommend anything, I would, if you're going for bass, maybe switch out that treble to a larger size. It's perfect for trout. But once I loosened the drag and I wasn't horsing them, I wasn't losing as many. I would generally lose them when they jumped. They would be very easy to switch out. They do have a decent size O-ring on the bottom where the hook is connected to. And if any of you guys want to pick some of those lures up, I will leave a link in the description below. But like always, guys, thanks for watching this video. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and maybe think about subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you and have a great day.